What it do? Bedtime crew. Hey man, listen, today I am here to talk about the UFC fighters that I'm not going to say they shouldn't be ranked. I just don't think they should be ranked where they are currently. All of these people are way too fucking high or borderline GFL draft prospects. Like, these guys are one loss away from being cut from the UFC, but they're still in the top 15, some of them in the top 10, some of them in the top 5. And I've got to talk about it. I'm not going to redo my fixing the rankings video. This is the closest you're going to get, kid. And yeah, man, let's get into this. We're going to go through every division, dude. Starting things off, flyweight, my division, the flyweight division. Tim Elliott, bro. What the fuck is this guy doing still in the top 10 at flyweight? I haven't seen this guy in like a year and a half. I don't know where he is. I don't know what he's doing. He's like one of the 7 flyweights that's in the UFC video game. That's my theory as to why this cunt is still fucking ranked top 10. Top 10. This guy's last good win was fucking the time he beat Tagir Ulanbekov and made Khabib rage out and break his fucking controller, dude. The fact that, like, Tim Elliott, I gotta applaud him, low-key. I know that I'm here to rage about this and rant about this, but the fact that Tim Elliott has perpetually been ranked number 12 in this division since the dawn of fucking the universe, like, the wheel got invented, they've discovered fire, and then Tim Elliott immediately was put number 13 in the flyweight division. Props to this guy, but I personally believe he should not be in the top 10. I was gonna mention Alex Perez, but he has a victory over Mateus Nicolau, who was another guy that was way too fucking high. And the guy would, dude, this flyweight division is fucking like, bro, dude, I'm sorry, man. They're all good fighters, but like the fact that fucking Mateus Nicolau was here in the top 5, Perez chinned him on short notice after losing to Makayev, and he went up into the top 4 is crazy, bro. Because Mateus Nicolau is another guy that's like, he was one win away from being that dude. Dude, you're a fucking cat. You don't remember Pantoja defending his belt against Nicolau, bro? But Perez snuffed that out. I'm going to give him some props. I'm going to say Tim Elliott is the one that I take the most issue with. Jesus Christ, I just saw he's 21-13 as well. Sounds like my fucking KD on COD right now, dude. Let's move on to the next division, though. Bantamweight. And listen, people glaze Bantamweight as this murderous fucking row. That's what they talk about bantamweight, bro. They literally go full mixed volley whoppery talking about bantamweight, acting like it's killers, bro. All I gotta say is, dude, why the fuck is Ariel Helwani, Ayman Zahabi, 37-year-old prospect, bro, grown-ass man prospect, bro, this guy is ranked number 13 in the division, bro, because he beat Pedro. Oh my god, who decisions Pedro? Who does that to Pedro Munoz except for everyone else in the division now? What the fuck? People act like, see, people called me crazy when I made that video ranking every division. I said, you know what? Bantamweight's actually overrated, bro. Jose Aldo beats most of these guys in the top 15, and he's like 42 years old. This is proof. This is one of the best prospects coming up. Prospect. I almost have to laugh saying that, bro. Prospect, dude. 37-year-old podcaster, bro. Guy's literally running the fucking MMA hour, and he's now ranked at bantamweight. I'm sorry, this is just ridiculous to me. This whole bantamweight division, I feel like once you get out of that top 10, you're kind of like, bro, why the fuck is like Marcus McGee a real prospect in this division? Like, after that fight against Jonathan Martinez, I'm looking at some of these bantamweight, dude, bantamweight's full of killers, man. Really? Is it? These are the guys, man? I don't know, dude. I feel like maybe honorable mention Henry Cejudo or Marlon Vera, but I'm going to say Ayman Zahabi being like a rising prospect, ranked top 15 is quite crazy to me, dude. I know that he beat Javid Basharat, and that's kind of why, but still, bro, come on, man. Let's move on, though. Let's talk about the featherweight division, and this is one that I feel extremely strongly about. You know, I don't really give a fuck about Ayman Zahabi in this division, but featherweight, I'm glad you asked, dude. How the fuck is this guy ranked above Brian Ortega? Do you see on the right of the screen, above my GOAT, Bilal Muhammad? Right? Shout out Bilal. Do you see that Yair Rodriguez is coming off a loss to Brian Ortega? Do you see that? He got finished in that fight. Do you remember that before that he lost to fucking Volkanovski by TKO? How the fuck is he still top 5? How has he done it? How is this Mexican Anshul Jubilee still top 5 in the division, bro? He has not won a fight since February 2023. I hate to pull this card. I used to pull this with Stipe. Bro, I have had a loving relationship and then lost that shit and had years to recover since Yair Rodriguez won a fucking fight. And this guy is still top 5. Not only top 5, that's one thing, ranked above the man that just beat him last year. How the fuck does this cockroach method of just not fighting after someone beat you keep you in the top 5? It will never cease to amaze me. It will never cease to piss me off. Yair Rodriguez, I see exactly what you're doing, bro. Yair Rodriguez, what a scumbag this guy. I'm not going to bring the Trump out on him, but bro, fuck this, dude. Top 5. Fuck this. Let's move on to the lightweight division, and this is another one that, it's really starting to fucking make me mad, bro. Like, I feel like the longer I go into this video, I'm going to get more and more mad. Michael, his face just pisses me off. Because with these guys that have long layoffs and they're stuck in the rankings, I like to give them a chance. You know, I said Colby Covington could do good against Leon Edwards. I said Michael Chandler could do good against Charles Oliveira coming back. And these guys continue to make me look like a fucking fool. So I'm sick to death of these old heads just holding up the top 10 of the division. How is this guy ranked number 7? That's all I have to say in this video is just look at the goofball on screen who's coming off fucking loss, who looked terrible in his last fight, and hasn't got a ranked win in fucking 3 years. And then listen to me go, how is he ranked here? Please explain this to me, because that's one thing about these ones, is there is always going to be people that defend this shit. Dude, what are you saying, man? Dude, Michael Chandler, nobody does that to Dan Hooker, man. 4 years ago, this guy beat Dan Hooker, and he's still top 7. The fact that Benoit Scamdeniz and this guy are ranked in the division and Joel Alvarez isn't right now makes me sick to my stomach, dude. This is literally a crime against the UFC. These rankings are fucking terrible. And this is the proof right here. This man right here. Bedtime MMA. See you in the top 7. Like, literally, like, bro, what's stopping me from being ranked, bro? I literally have more recent wins than Michael Chandler in my fighting career. How the fuck is this guy top 7? I don't get it, bro. I literally don't get it. I know that I do get it, but it's just dumb. They kept him there because they wanted McGregor to come back and be ranked again when he beats him. Because Michael Chandler is the type of guy that would somehow lose to Conor right now. But yeah, dude, now that shit is over with, can we please just fucking fix these rankings, bro? Get Chandler out of the rankings, send him up to 170 to fight old heads like RDA. Fuck that. Or get him to fight Paddy Pimblett. Boom, he will lose that as well. And then send him up to welterweight. Get Benoit Saint-Denis out of the rankings. He beat Matt Frevola. That's the best win of his career is Matt Frevola. Fares Ziem should be ranked above him, bro. Fuck this, man. These rankings are terrible. Chandler in top 7 is literally a joke, dude. Now, welterweight, bro. This one hurts to do, bro. This one really, really hurt. I think you guys, if you've been following me for a while, you know who I'm about to put on screen right now, dude. Colby, do not fucking trash talk me on your Twitch stream. Dude, Colby, I already know Colby's the type of guy right now at this point in his career to get on Twitch. What are my thoughts on bedtime? Yeah, bedtime's a fucking joke. The kid's a fucking liar, scumbag. Yeah, the guy's complete nobody. He's sitting in his mom's basement, you know, eating Cheetos. Guy's complete joke. Colby Covington, I gave this guy every opportunity, bro. I gave this guy every chance, bro. I put myself out there. I said, you know what? Nah, dude. Colby has a good chance against Leon Edwards, man. Colby deserves to be ranked in this division. You know, Masvidal was a good win at the time when he got it. People make it like it wasn't. It was. But time has passed since then, and now you have no excuse. Like, I have to do this to you, but Colby Covington, there's no way out. Your time has come. The GFL is calling you, bro. Like, dude, I look at this top 15. I don't pick Colby Covington to beat anybody, dude. Maybe he could beat Gilbert Burns, bro. Maybe he could beat, like, Gilbert Burns. Maybe he could beat, like, a fucking Neil Magny type of guy. You know, maybe he could beat Wonder Boy. But to be top, what is he, ranked number 9, dude? And he was ranked number 5 and number 6 for so long in the division. He was pulling the cockroach method of just staying inactive while other people lose above him to slowly rise back up to the rankings to come back and get a good fight. And it just didn't work out, bro. Like, you lost to fucking Joaquin Buckley. You lost to Leon Edwards. You looked so bad against Leon Edwards that you actually had me worried that he was going to beat Bilal Muhammad. Like, I picked Colby Covington against Leon Edwards because I knew Leon Edwards against a pressure fighter that can wrestle and take him down and stay on him would beat him, right? I knew that shit. And Colby Covington is part of the reason, and my fans, that gaslit me out of picking Bilal Muhammad against Leon Edwards. So for that alone, fuck this guy being ranked top 10. Colby Covington should be ranked like number 12. Number 13, you know. He should be the Neil Magny of the division right now. That's what he deserves right now for the run that he's on. So I hope he bounces back though. I will say that. I've been watching his YouTube videos. They're pretty cool. So yeah, shout out to Colby Covington, but holy fuck, bro. How are you top 10, dude? What the fuck? All right. That's one that I find quite egregious. The Michael Chandler one, Yair Rodriguez, these ones piss me off the most. The next one, I almost have to respect it, bro, because I've been mentioning this new terminology, the cockroach method of being ranked, right? Where Juliana Pena is really good at this as well. But I think taking the cake on the cockroach method, the greatest cockroach in the UFC right now, he's a blockhead cockroach. Marvin Vettori, bro. Give it up for Marvin Vettori. This guy is ranked above Jared Cannonier after getting fucking masterclassed by him. I cannot believe it, dude. Marvin Vettori is still top 7. He's still in the top 10, ranked above Cannonier, who beat the fuck out of him, and by the time that Vettori has his next fight, will have had 3 fights since then. Just get that through your head again. Jared Cannonier is like 40 years old. He's gonna have had 3 fucking fights by the time Marvin comes back, and Marvin is still top 10 and now ranked above him. It's like the loss never happened. This is the ultimate 99 overall cockroach, bro. And now he's coming back to fight Roman Dolidze, and I'm really worried for him, bro. I actually feel like Dolidze is gonna beat him, dude. Because Marvin has made no improvement. Like, Marvin's only abilities are being a blockhead, bro. Like, that's literally his only talents, is to come forward and just... Bro, how is that even a fucking question, bro? Of course I'm not fucking hurt, dude. What the fuck, dude? While the referee's just going, defend yourself, defend it. Well, he's just eating every shot possible. If he wants to beat Dolidze, he has to go full orc, bro. I'm telling you right now, Marvin, if you're listening, you probably already broke your laptop as soon as I mentioned you, but his laptop was probably backwards or some shit. But, dude, if you're listening to this, dude, you have to go full orc against Roman Dolidze. You have to go full Marab. Just spam takedowns. Run at him with your blockhead. Cause some accidental headbutts, dude. Get on it, man. But right now, Marvin Vettori, cockroach methoding. I have to mention him. Paulo Costa's another honorable mention. He's probably worse in terms of his wins. Like, at least Marvin has beat fucking Dolidze and beat Costa. But he hasn't fought in so long. Like, Paulo Costa, you can say what you want about him. He beat Yoel Romero at one point. He lost to Israel Adesanya, and then he cockroach methoded his way to stay top 5 with a win over Luke Rockhold. So I feel like Marvin Vettori, the fact that he's now ranked above someone who beat the fuck out of him is worse than Paulo Costa just dropping down to number 11. Like, Paulo Costa's chilling down there with fucking Jack Hermanson right now. Marvin Vettori's still a top 10 middleweight somehow. So, yeah, fuck that. Oh, shit. I accidentally clicked the news. Let's move on light heavyweight. It's Alexander Rockit. Yeah, man. Yes. You guys know this. If you're a fan of me, you've been watching the videos, you know that I've been glazing Rockit. I used to be on the Rockit supremacy, but I can't defend this fucking guy anymore, man. This man is ranked number 5 at light heavyweight. Would you like to guess his last win in the division? Was it against Yuri? No, he lost to Yuri. And let's go for that. I bring Storm. I am not samurai, but I bring a lot of autism against Rockit, and let's go for that. I want to fight Pereira, right? It wasn't against Yuri. It wasn't against fucking Big Ank. He turned into a wrestler against Big Ank. This guy's last win was Thiago Santos, GFL superstar Thiago Santos. That is Alexander Rockit's last win in the UFC. He is still ranked top 5 at light heavyweight. Please explain to me how that makes any fucking sense. How is this possible? I don't understand it. Maybe the media are all just like, dude, that Rockit's head kick, man, over Manoa, bro. This guy's gonna be champ, man. I don't know. I don't get it. I'm not even gonna, like, the fact that Smith is still top 15 is crazy, but He's like, okay, he could fluke some wins over unranked guys. Rockit is not fighting unranked guys. He's top 5. You're literally an infinite title shot glitch in this division. How are you still ranked top 5? It makes no sense. Bro, he doesn't have a win over fucking anybody in the division except for Anthony fucking Smith. How are you not only ranked top 10, but top 5? This is honestly, when you look at the rest of these ones, I would say Yair Rodriguez, Alexander Rakic, these are 2 of the most egregious ones. Like, outright, you can make some memes about a couple of these other guys. This is genuinely no defending this. Like, Michael Chandler, Rakic, Yair, these are indefensible. These are genuinely terrible rankings that make no sense. But this last one, it's like, it's so bad that it's comical. Like, I kind of just want it to continue, bro. And you know who it is, dude. Tai Tuivasa, why are you smiling at me like that, bro? Why are you smiling at me like that, dog? Tai Tuivasa. I own a t-shirt of this man. I bring it up every time. He hasn't won a fight since I bought that. Now, again, I bought that t-shirt back in 2022, brother. I bought the t-shirt in 2022 when he beat Derek Lewis. Since then, this man is on a 5-fight losing streak. Got finished, and we're not talking about a Piotr Jan, like, bro, he got robbed against Rosenstrike, downfall. No, we're talking about getting finished 4 times in a row, looking like a Discord mod against Marcin Tybura, making people think Tybura can go on a title run, level of, like, Taco Bell in the locker room, finished by Marcin Tybura. You're somehow not only still in the UFC, not the number 1 pick overall in the fucking GFL draft, which is where Tai Tuivasa should be right now, just to be honest with you, bro. Like, if I'm building a fucking GFL team, I'm drafting Tai Tuivasa, I'm drafting Anthony Smith. These are the guys I'm drafting, dude. And this guy is still in the UFC. Not only that, he's still top 10, bro. He's still in the top 11. It's not like he's ranked number 15. Please, how the fuck can you get finished 4 times in a row? 5 losses in a row. I can't even speak English. I'm so perplexed by this shit. Imagine, if you will, if Tony Ferguson was still ranked at 155 right now. That is the equivalent to this. Like, this is literally a Tony Ferguson, BJ Penn level downfall. This kid is still ranked top 10 at heavyweight. I mean, I understand being ranked top 10 in fucking, like, the hot dog eating division, but, like, in the UFC, this is the best promotion in the world. This guy's on a 5-fight losing streak. He's top 10. How the fuck? Who does he know, bro? What did he bring to the locker room to feed to Hunter Campbell and Dana White? I don't understand, but listen, the GFL is going to be drafting a crazy heavyweight prospect in 2026. Let me tell you about this kid. This is my list, man. These are the UFC fighters that rankings make no sense. Like, these are the worst current UFC rankings, in my opinion. Let me know down below, though, man. Who do you feel like their ranking makes absolutely no sense? If I missed somebody, drop that in the comments down below, man. If you guys enjoyed the video, drop a like. Subscribe to the channel. I'm going to be doing my UFC Saudi Arabia predictions tomorrow, so stay tuned for that. I've also got some bingo card for 312 coming this week, so stay tuned for that. Yeah, man, appreciate you, boys. Go follow me on Instagram and Twitter at Bedtime MMA. And yeah, boys, have a good Australia day, mate.